Hey guys, just want to share with you some distinctions as we move forward into the new year. Around this time, I'm sure a lot of you are setting goals. I've just been setting goals all day, planning out strategies and action plans to support those goals. And so, one of the distinctions that we need to make as we move forward into the new year is that we need to really separate and identify what are goals and what are habits. So goals are usually quantifiable with a number or an event, something that's going to happen. And then there's habits. There's things that we need to do. Eating healthier, that's a habit, it's not a goal. So there's certain rituals that you need to put in place to support those habits. Without those rituals, we are lying to ourselves. If you say you want to get in better shape, but aren't willing to change some of your rituals around food and exercise, you're lying to yourself. So you can always look at somebody's rituals to see what is supporting or not supportive of the best versions of themselves. And one of the distinctions I make every day as I do my talks for Tony Robbins, I often make this distinction for folks that people are not their behaviors. So I would never say to a child, for example, Johnny, you're bad. I'd say, Johnny, you're amazing, but this behavior is not like you. So we often have behaviors or patterns or rituals, thoughts, feelings, emotions, states that pull us away from not only the highest versions of ourselves, but our rituals and goals. And so this year, I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. I just wrote down, I'm going to do about 150 YouTube videos, actually exactly 150. I'm going to start to blow that up and get a lot of subscribers and be one of those talking head, annoying email, internet people with all these Facebook advertisements, all that good stuff. So that's going to happen this year. And one of the things that I do, that I just did actually, and as we leave 2016 behind us, it's important to review your year and think of all the wins, all the great things that you did, and celebrate those things, because it's hard to build on failure. You can only build on success. So really start to build inside of your nervous system a sense of momentum, of satisfaction, of celebration, of achievement. And really get that in your nervous system so you want to attack the next year with momentum. Don't lose momentum. There's negative momentum and there's positive momentum. So you want to make sure you have some positive momentum to move you forward. But also, one of the things that you do that I really like to do is to realize that we need to leave some things behind. And as we take learning, ideas, rituals, goals, visions for our life deeper into our nervous system or deeper into our unconscious, the part of your mind that makes your heart beat 100,000 times a day, this unconscious competence you have that's driving you, you're unconsciously competent in your ability to manifest. And so we're going to pause and become conscious of that unconscious awareness, and we're going to condition that. And we condition that with repetition, with intensity, but often it's these like ceremonies. Since the beginning of time, people have had ceremonies, ritualistic experiences that they did, seances, there was religious ceremonies that seemed to take learnings, ideas deep into the unconscious. The unconscious loves ritual. So one of the things that I like to do, and that I just did, is I take everything in my 2016 that happened or that I don't want to bring with me into the new year, and I write it all down. People wasting my time, not, maybe it's not charging what you're worth, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a person, a food, ideas, thoughts, emotions, stories that you've said to yourself, or ways of being, character traits that you don't want to take into your new year. So I'd write them all down on a sheet of paper. And then what I like to do is I burn it. And so what you're going to do is write down all the things that you don't want to take into your new year. And I'm going to get off here soon so that this doesn't catch fire. But write everything down and create a ceremony for yourself. Maybe some music. You could tell when I first hopped on here, I had some ritualistic music playing on here, some Kundalini. But find something that really inspires you. Something that's repetitive, like that was a mantra. And just start to ingrain this experience of letting go and moving forward. I'll see you in the new year.